大家好，歡迎收睇 Gameplay HK 有一樽，繼續同大家玩 We Happy Few。上集咧我哋已經揾到3份製作黑莓快活丸嘅材料噶啦，咁而家咧我哋就要去火車站嘅教堂嗰度捉蝴蝶，但係睇下點樣入去先。呢邊。就咁睇好似冇敵人喺度嘅喎，有冇嘢攞咧？其實會唔會我哋嚟呢度嘅時候，阿西已經清理晒大部分嘅人咧？你睇下，完全冇人嘅。
Scorch marks? Did somebody blow it up?
俾人炸過
I hope the butterflies survived. I hope the whole thing doesn't fall on me.
嗱，睇下先，我哋而家咧就要揾啲蝴蝶嘅。應該係咁樣行啦，係嘛？喂，見到啦！哇，咁樣先捉到一隻，我哋要捉10隻，咪有排執。喂，真係冧咗。
Fuck in a bucket. I'm not getting out that way.
哎呀，上面有啊，我哋點樣上返去啊？但係頭先落嚟嘅時候唔見嘅，算啦，唔好理佢住。應該有方法可以上返去嘅，睇下呢個先。
I can't let them go off on their own.
I'd go in their place if I could.
They're not hard like you. They're delicate. They're flowers. They still climb into bed with me when they have nightmares.
I'd go anyway.
I'm going to pretend you never said that.
They'll be fine. They'll adapt. Kids adapt.
Oh, you can't understand what it's like, can you? For someone to take your children away, to send them where you can't protect them. Where you can't even hold them when they cry, when they're scared. You're not a mother. And you probably never will be, will you?
因為其實啱啱回憶入面中嘅對話咧，係咪 Sally 嘅阿媽嚟嘅咧？我哋要去呢邊喎，點樣上去啊？
Arthur always had the worst nightmares about this place. I suppose I would too. If...
望下先。咁樣。
Hiding up there, are you? You think I can't climb in these heels?
哇，咁遠跳唔跳到㗎喂？定係跳呢個咧？呢個好似近啲喎。唔係，應該可以咁樣嘅。哇！但係呢個位又唔俾跳，咁點啊？真係要喺呢個位跳？哇！點啊？捉埋呢紮蝴蝶先。
You're so beautiful. I wish I didn't have to crush you into bits.
No! Get away from me! No!
Oh, shit.
慘啦，有嗰啲受瘟疫感染嘅物體添。仲要唔少啊！哇，成堆喺度啊喂！仲爭7份。好啦，其實我已經揾到9份蝴蝶㗎啦，而家爭1份，同埋要揾起好條火車站嘅鎖匙。咁唔使心啦，喺晒呢度，條鎖匙就喺呢個守衛身上面嘅啫。咁剩低嗰份蝴蝶咧，就喺呢個位置。last 一份搞掂，之後咧着燈，照住佢哋先。攞唔攞到？攞唔攞到？爭少少，照咗佢哋先。再照，之後嗱臨執，哇好痛！拋翻支藥，我哋咧再嗱臨走人啦。喺呢邊嘅， 個出口喺呢度。咦喂，火車站鎖匙唔係喺嗰度咩？揾到出口，咁係咪真係出咗？走得就得㗎啦，應該。呢邊，出口去呢度喎。我哋唔係要揾火車站嘅鎖匙咩？喂，可能我仲未攞到啊！翻嚟先。OK。我嚟呢邊，佢哋應該追我唔到嘅。嗱，去晒嗰度啦，走人。
This is brilliant.
閂門。
I can replace almost everything I need with botanicals and the old butterfly.
做2個信息素，嗱，我哋應該係足夠材料㗎啦，返屋企先。
I better finish that batch of blackberry joy, or the whole world's gonna freak out.
哇！終於集齊咗材料啦！我哋玩咗咁耐，加晒入去先。喂，上面個 BB 又喊緊喎，我哋仲有啲咩要整㗎？開始呢個液化過程，跟住就會倒落嚟呢個樽度嘅。喂，死晒喎，得唔得㗎？我哋使唔使戴定個防毒面具先做㗎？喂，再加熱。跟住將佢結晶化，應該我哋係製造緊啲原材料嘅啫，我諗。哇，好大煙啊！終於搞掂。喂，邊個呢個緊要關頭過嚟撳門鐘
Lovely day for it, Miss Spoil. The lads have grown quite concerned about the lack of blackberry in their diet.
Then they're in luck. I've made quite a bit of it, and it's all for you, lads.
Oh, won't the lads be delighted? I hope you will accompany me to the station forthwith.
我仲未湊 BB 㗎，等我一陣先啊，大佬啊
！The lads have prepared a little merriment to show our gratitude.
喂，睇下嘢先，睇下佢哋想點樣表演啊！
Miss Spoil, Miss Spoil, Miss Spoil makes the world go round. Miss Spoil, Miss Spoil, Miss Spoil makes the world go round. Miss Spoil, Miss Spoil, Miss Spoil makes the world go round. Miss Spoil makes the world go round. O-M-H-A-P-P-Y to the F-R-E-E, F-R-E-E to the S-A-V-E-D, S-A-V-E-D from the bonds of S-I-N. Glory, glory, hallelujah, hip hooray, amen, sing hallelujah, sing hallelujah. For the sixpence on a drum, save another drunken bum, sing hallelujah, sing hallelujah. For the sixpence on the drum and you'll be saved.
That was wonderful. Thank you.
There, lads! That should hold you for a bit, right? And Miss Boyle will be sure to synthesise a blackberry on time next time, so we don't have all this awkwardness. After all, with all you lads are going through, who knows how long this batch will last? Not as long as the last one, I'll wager.
嗱，擺到明係要挾我哋啦！如果下次交唔到貨，唔知點算。
Fuck. How many times did I nearly get myself killed for this patch? Gwen, we have got to get out of this goddamn town.
No. It's a rat. You're a rat. You have to be a rat.
喂，我哋要返去啊！
It's just a silly feeling. I'll go home and make sure she's all right. I'm sure she's fine. It's just one rat where it shouldn't be.
慘啦！頭先嗰個肯定就係小朋友嘅爸爸嚟，究竟嗰個人係邊個呢？我哋應該好快就會知道，同埋有啲咁嘅預感，翻到去一定會見到嗰個咁嘅衰人嘅。以我哋玩過阿濕嗰條線嚟講呢，應該呢個時候係冇人過嚟救我哋啊！希望我哋只可以解決到呢個麻煩啦。好啦，翻到啦，又好似冇事喎，係靜咗少少咯。冇事，仲喺度。但係點解條門閂咗嘅
？That's exactly how Mummy feels. She's not allowed to show it to anyone. Not even you.
唔係喎，佢好似出麻疹喎。
Aren't you hungry, darling? We'll get across to the mainland. I just haven't got the faintest fucking clue how. But I bet there are still cows out there. Or goats. Won't be this awful stuff Mummy proves.
同埋我發覺有一筆咯，啲字幕又唔見咗啊！
Oh, you've got a cough. And a cute little runny nose. And a rash that keeps getting worse. Oh, and a fever. Dear Lord, please don't let it be measles.
慘啦，應該發高燒喎！而家攞起本醫學書呢度。
Oh my god. Babies die of measles. How the hell do I treat it? Where the fuck am I gonna get cod liver oil?
哦，所以就要用魚肝油。咁啱阿室又過嚟啦。
Cod liver oil. Yes, Dr. Verloc does have some. But he's pretty pissed off at Mummy right now. But I'll die if I don't get cod liver oil. All right. I'll go and see him. Maybe he's calmed down. Maybe. Christ, I haven't been to Hayworth Lab since I started showing. This is not going to be fun.
睇下先有幾遠啊？100厘米喎。嗱，臨過去先。而家時間緊迫，因為咧 BB 應該就唔會食嘢，同埋咧都會 keep 住喊嘅。所以咧，我哋要盡快完成咗個任務，等阿室翻嚟交啲魚肝油俾我哋。如果唔係咧，個負重就會不斷咁增加噶啦。咦喂，我見到個面具喺呢度嘅，咁神奇嘅喂，最好最亮之物。
It's advanced maths and chemistry. One of the German scientists is teaching it.
We're not paying extra school fees for something you'll never use.
That's too bad. All the brightest boys are taking it. The ones from the best families. And I'll need help with my homework. And we'll get to know each other.
For once, you're talking sense. Maybe this once we can scrape together some money. If you can talk your way in.
He already said yes.
Imagine my surprise.
你講到而家咁樣，好似想釣金龜咁喎。撳鐘先。
Hello, it's Sally. Sally Boyle. Can I come in?
Righto, ma'am. I'll get the door for you.
Miss Boyle, what a nice surprise. We haven't seen you in quite some time, have we, Constable Whistler?
Indeed, we have not, Constable Layton, and may I say, Ma'am, you brighten our day. Like
Blackberry Joy.
What would we do without our Blackberry Joy?
And we thank you for it, don't we?
I must say Dr. Verloc is not equally thankful, seeing as you have become his primary competition.
And he nurses a broken heart.
Hell hath no fury, as they say. Are you quite sure you wish us to announce your presence?
Please.
Dr. Verloc, sir?
I said no interruption.
Dr. Verloc, sir, there is a young lady who wishes to see you.
You'll have to be more specific.
You place me in a quandary, sir, as you have expressly forbidden me to speak her name on any account.
Sally.
Hi.
come crawling back, have you?
Please don't hate me, Anton.
Oh no? I'll teach you everything I know. You steal my notes.
They were my notes, Doctor.
You steal my business, and you have the nerve to come back here.
You locked me out in the rain to teach me a lesson.
And then you replace me with Bing.
Anton.
We were so close to cracking the asymmetric structure of the new molecule. I suppose you cracked it on your own after you left, didn't you?
Doctor.
You're Blackberry.
Doctor!
I don't care if the General's protecting you. You've gone too far this time. Sergeant, arrest her. She's a thief. Don't let her get away.
I am sorry, Miss Boyle.
Perhaps you had better...
Yeah. Of course.
咁點啊？即係我哋要走啦，係嘛？
Fuckity fuck. Where do I get cod liver oil? Wait. Arthur.
呢邊。
He was always so good at finding things. If he can survive the Garden District... He was so mad, but... He could never stay mad at me for long. Not after he told me off.
前往花園區拜訪阿室。阿室點會喺花園區啊？我哋次次喺屋企見佢嘅喎。嗱咁啦，唯有咧就傳送過去睇下揾唔揾到阿室啦。喂，點解會喺呢度見面嘅？
I'm sorry.
For the past 14 years, I've sort of thought about what I'd say if I ever ran into you again. But being a complete jealous ass about the General was not really part of the plan.
Sir Robert's a client.
Oh, good. I mean...
I don't go around having sex with all my clients.
No. Of course not.
I could ask him. He likes to feel important.
Even after all those awful things I said.
We used to be Arthur and Sally. The two musketeers. Remember?
Did you really come here just to offer me a letter of transit? Or did you want something?
I thought we could help each other.
All right. What do you want?
I used to know I could trust you about anything.
Of course you can trust me. What is it you want?
It's going to sound stupid, but... a bottle of cod liver oil.
A bottle of cod liver oil? Like your mum used to torment you with?
What if I told you it was sort of a souvenir?
Why on earth would you want to remember your mum?
I don't know. I keep hoping I'll remember something that'll make it all better. Like maybe it was an accident and she didn't mean to poison the soup. You know how joy fucks up your memories. Look, if it's too much to ask...
I suppose it would be too much to expect. Don't worry, Arthur. I will ask my friend the General for a rotten scrap of paper just for old time's sake.
Look, it's not exactly a souvenir. Things have got a little more complicated than usual. I'm sorry I fucked everything up. I wanted to die, you know. I thought about it, but I couldn't. Not after...
After what your
what
mum
my
did?
mum did.
Look, I'll get it for you. The cod liver oil.
I missed you so.
又係美人計。
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that. I'll get you that letter.
I have to go.
I'm sorry.
I really...
It just,
I'll just
came out.
go, get you that bottle. Meet you back here sometime. Let you know when I've got it.
I guess I've got to see the General now. Won't that be fun?
奇怪啦，個見面地點有啲唔同咗喎。不過我哋而家咧都係要去呢個勝利紀念營嗰邊嘅。另外就係究竟阿 Sally 以前點樣俾佢阿媽用啲魚肝油嚟虐待咧？我真係完全想像唔到。我諗玩落去咧就會知道究竟發生過咩事㗎啦。咁而家就等我過咗去呢個紀念營嗰邊先啦。
Lovely to see you, Miss Boyle.
Nice to see you, Miss Boyle. No plans to voice contact with the enemy, you know?
I hope they attack before I get too much older.
已經鎖咗門嘅喂，我嚟見阿將軍㗎。
Hello, boys. Keeping us safe?
Next war can't come soon enough, if you ask me, miss.
Hope the Jerrys come before my knees go, Mum.
I'll let the Jerrys know you miss them.
I'm ready. You lot don't appreciate the General.
I hope the General's not in one of his oh poor me moods. It's such a chore dragging him out of them. If he's cheery, I bet...
Hello?
喂，我係咪行得太快啊？
Hello? Anybody home? It's Sally Boyle. I'm not a German infiltrator. Please don't ambush me.
Where are they?
Miss Boyle, we weren't expecting you. Harry, why the fuck is the gate open? Excuse my French, ma'am. I told you to close it.
No, Sergeant, you didn't. You said you were going to close it, but you had to go to the loo first.
No, I didn't. I said I'm going to the loo. Why didn't you close the gate?
Boys, you can close it now if you like.
Right, Harry, close the gate, if you please, whilst I accompany Miss Boyle to the General's office.
唉，你兩個唔好扯貓尾啦，而家閂門就而家閂門啦。
Miss Boyle! Oh, won't he be happy to see you?
He's trying to fix the boat again.
The one in the warehouse?
You mean the one in the boathouse, as his mom?
They've moved the boat to the water.
And he's got Hardy patching it up. Hardy don't hardly know which end of a boat goes in the water.
If you don't think Hardy's up to it, find me someone who does know boats. Sally!
Suppose you drift away, sir. How are we going to fetch you?
What an unexpected pleasure.
Army officers ought not to be pottering about in boats, sir.
I realise you must be out of Rainbow. You haven't been round in weeks.
Wasn't I around just a few days ago?
Damn it. Oh, and a friend of mine left the parade without his letter of transit. Now he can't go back to work. Isn't that silly?
Any friend of yours, my dear.
死啦！會唔會懷疑我哋㗎？
It's been too long, anyway.
Oddest thing, last time I was there, I could swear I heard something that sounded like a cat. But I haven't seen a cat since the war. Have you? Fortunately, I wrote myself a note. Sally's got a baby.
太鑊啦！穿煲啦，點算
What
啊
do you suppose that means?
Who knows? Once you hallucinated that you were back in India and you kept saying, "But I don't want to shoot some poor bastard's elephant."
You're as clever a liar as I am. You can lie with the truth.
You're cruel as a toy with me, General.
It's Dr. Verloc's baby, isn't it? No wonder you never told him. God knows what he'd do to a baby. You might have told me.
She's not your bloody baby. So what do you care?
Do you remember the children born after the war? We got some of them out, but they made everyone so unhappy.
Can you get us out?
I might be able to get her out if I'm very clever, but no. I can't spare you. What do you think would happen if our beloved Bobbies ran out of Blackberry Joy? I've a safe house. Remember that abandoned building where you threw me that masquerade ball last year? I've cleaned it up a bit. Bring her there.
I'm not sending her away.
Why not? It's traditional, a single girl in trouble, not equipped to take care of her baby. I'd have thought you'd be grateful.
哇！呢把好狠啊！
You'll end up in one of Dr. Verloc's glass cells, and even I won't be able to save you.
You don't know what it's like to be alone, do you? A girl like you never is. I think you know the way out.
All right. I've got the bloody letter of transit. Arthur said he'd let me know when he had the cod liver oil. I hope he sent me something on the blower. Wait, if the General's got the boat in the boathouse, if I can get it working, maybe I can get it. I wish I could have just got it Arthur for old time's sake. But Gwen needs that cod liver oil.
嗱好啦，跟住落嚟呢，我仲以為要翻屋企真係等2日，再帶個小朋友出去，但係原來將軍有隻戰艦嘅，咁我哋今集暫時就玩到呢度先，下集我哋就去將軍個戰艦嗰度睇下有冇計呢，可以離開呢個地方啦。中意嘅朋友記得 like and share， 我哋下集再見，多謝各位收睇，拜拜。